Armed robbers are looking for victims and not fights. Hi everyone, it's John with today's active self-protection lesson out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. We're going to see an attempted armed robbery here that goes badly for the armed robber and learn some important lessons about working from behind as a self-defender, about waiting for your turn, and about stopping the threat effectively. So here we see the genius who's about to rob the store in the beginning, and he looks right into the security camera, so he's not going to be very hard to find. And now he's going to come into this store waving a gun. So the clerk is behind the counter there on the right-hand side, and this guy comes in, waving a gun and saying, hey, I want to rob this place. Now as he goes around, he can't quite see her, and she pulls out a gun of her own and shoots it at him, and he doesn't want any of that, and he runs off, and this one's over that fast. Let's learn a couple lessons out of this one. Of course, there's always 8 on our website. Click through the link in the description for those. But first of all, we talk about these places as transitional spaces because the attack can come from ambush so fast. And he comes in here, draws his gun, and he has a gun out and on her before she could have reacted in any way. And in an armed robbery, you cannot draw from the drop. If they have a drop on you, gun out, attention on you, that's the drop. You can't draw a gun in that instance or you will get shot because you can't draw a gun as fast as he can pull the trigger. So she has to wait her turn. And if her turn comes, you're going to see him right here when he kind of goes around this corner and it looks like there's stuff stacked up there so that he can't see her. So even though he has a gun out, he's having a hard time seeing where she's at. And because of that, now she's not drawing from the drop. She has a brief second and opportunity to go get a tool of her own and get it up and in the fight and counter ambush him. Many times successful self-defense in an armed robbery involves this kind of counter ambush when you're able to seize the initiative and get your tool into the fight. Well, she does that well here and gets a shot on this guy, and you notice as soon as she starts shooting, this guy was not looking for a fight. He was looking for some easy money, and as soon as there was significant resistance, off he went. So this was a very successful defensive gun use because she waited her turn, she did not draw from the drop, she got a shot off and on him, and that FIBSA factor, right, fudge, I'm being shot at, got him out of the way, and she successfully covered her asp.